Well, hello. This is Corey P. Dunlap, the President and CEO of Vision Pursuit Destination Leadership Firm. That's right, located here in the beautiful city of Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm here to give you a great motivational message for the class of 2021 at Annie K. Davie Elementary School, located in the beautiful city of Rome, Georgia. But before we get started, I want to give my kudos and give my gratitude and respect for allowing me to be the person of choice to come and deliver this great message to you at this pivotal time in this great year of 2021 to the 6th grade class of Annie K. Davie Elementary in Rome, Georgia. I want to first give thanks and gratitude, show my gratitude to the principal of the great school, Ms. Felicia Jackson, and I want to just thank you very much for the invitation of being your speaker for this year. Well, let's get right down to the message for today. Hey, you 6th grade class, I hope you're ready. That's right, I want you to sit on the edge of your seats, and I want you to just listen with a spirit of expectancy, because guess what? You're getting to learn something you never learned before, so you can do some things you never done before, to go somewhere you never been before. Are you ready? I hope you are. Well, the title of today's message is called Going from Resilience to Brilliance. That's right, going from resilience to brilliance. And before we go there, let me also extend some special thanks to the teachers of Annie K. Davie Elementary and administrators there as well. And how about the parents? Let's give those parents a hand. That's right, let's give the parents a hand. Because one for the parents and guardians, hey, there'll be no you. But you know, while we're on you, let's give you a hand, the students. That's right, the graduating students of the 6th grade class of Annie K. Davie Elementary. This is your year. So going from resilience to brilliance, that is a great subject. And I want to just talk to you a little bit about resilience and brilliance. It's like going from point A to point B. This word of resilience, I want you to don't ever forget this word, because along life journey, you will have to be resilient. You may find yourself in a situation, be it educationally, professionally, or even at home, where you have to be resilient. So before we go there, let's talk about the definition of resilient. It's the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It also means toughness. Let's read it one more time. It's the capacity or the framework or the ability. You have that ability. You have that capacity to recover quickly. You know, it's almost like when I played college football at Morris Broad College. Whenever there was a fumble, the person who dropped the ball, they tried to recover the ball quickly before the other team got it. So think about that for a minute. So it's the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties or difficult situations. It also means toughness. That's right. Repeat after me. Say toughness. That's right. Say, I am tough and I can do this. Yes, you can. So right now, I want you to think of ways and times in life that you had to be resilient, that you had to be tough. It could have been right there in school. You had to be resilient concerning your classwork. You know, in 2020, during the pandemic, we had to be resilient as far as our learning habits. During the Zoom method, I'm pretty sure that we had virtual learning. So we went from in-class learning to virtual learning, back to in-class learning. We had to be resilient. That's right, say resilient. We had to display toughness, mental toughness, and sometimes physical toughness, because sometimes we didn't feel like getting up every day, but we had to. We didn't feel like opening up our books, logging into the computer, get on that application. But you know what? We had to. Because if we're going to go from here to there, if we're going to go from point A to point B, if we're going from resilient to brilliance, guess what? We had to push ourselves and display some mental toughness. That's right. Everybody say toughness. That's right. Toughness. So maybe you missed a class. Maybe you missed an assignment. You know, maybe you had to recover quickly. Maybe you missed another, like I said before, you missed a Zoom presentation with your teacher and your teacher marked you absent. You had to recover quickly. How did you recover? You made that assignment up. You made that test up. You made that class up. People who are resilient never give up. They never quit. Quit is not in their vocabulary. Quit is not a part of their genome. Quit is not in their mindset. They're all about winning. That's right. Everybody say, I am a winner. Yes, you are a winner. Being resilient means you have brain power and mental toughness to come back from things that try to keep you from this shining moment. That's right. Resilient means you have brain power and mental toughness to come back from things that try to keep you from this shining moment. What's this shining moment? You're being poised and positioned to go to that next level, that next grade, that next dimension, that next learning level. Are you ready? I know you are. Life is lived on levels, kids, and arrived at in stages. Right now, you're on level 6. Next year, you'll be on level 7. And before long, you will be on level 12. And when you graduate, you know what level it is? I'm glad you asked that question. You will be the graduated class of 2027. Are you ready? Can you believe that? 2027? It seemed like just yesterday we were in the year of 2000. But in 6 years and 6 more years, we'll be in 2027. So I want you to know that because you are resilient, you can do anything, kids, that you put your mind to. Anything. In 2020, the pandemic has taught us as teachers, administrators, even speakers, and parents and guardians, it taught us to be creative. That's right. We had to learn how to be creative. We just couldn't sit idly by, allowing time to pass by. So being creative and being resilient, they both go hand in hand. We had to find a way to teach you, and you had to learn how to cooperate during the learning process. Yeah, it was something new, but you know what? Something new is not a bad thing. You know, before we had cars, we had the horses. That's right. Before we flew, we had to walk and run and drive. But you know what? Now that we're able to ride in a car, we don't necessarily have to ride a horse unless you prefer to ride a horse. Now that we can fly, we don't have to drive across from Atlanta, Georgia to Los Angeles, California, across the country. Now we can fly there and get there a whole lot faster. So you are in a position to go from this place to that place. You're going from resilient to brilliance. So I want you to know that not only are you resilient, but you are brilliant as well. But I want you to know this, kids. Allow the tests and challenges of the past to launch you into your definition of space, like SpaceX, like that rocket that keeps going up into space. You know what? I want you to see yourself launching. This is your launching pad. This is your launching moment as you enter the next educational frontier. As you prepare to land and arrive at the next level, dimension, the next grade, I want you to remember that you are success. And the success is earned, is not necessarily given. So as you earn success on each level and go from level to level, go from grade to grade, go from graduation to graduation, you know what? You are prepared to learn, grow, increase, and then bounce back. That's right, bounce back like never before. This is what we're talking about. It's mental toughness. It's about being resilient. And we go to brilliance. So while we're talking about brilliance, what is brilliance? Brilliance is defined as an exceptional talent or intelligence. That's right. You kids, you teachers, you administrators, you are exceptional, you have talent, and you have great amount of intelligence. You have intel. And as you build upon that intelligence, you get more smarter. You know, a few years ago, I did a seminar called, developing a smarter aspect about life. And I broke it down with the acronym SMARTER. But you know what? I want you to be smarter. I want you to be brilliant. I want you to be resilient because you are success. When you think of the word brilliance, think about a diamond. Think about how it shines. You may have, your mom may have a diamond. You know, grandma may have a diamond. You may have a diamond watch. You may have a diamond earrings. But look at that diamond for one quick second. That diamond shines for a reason because it was meant to be seen. All right? That diamond is valuable. You're like that diamond. This is your shining moment. You're like that diamond. You're worth a whole lot more. You're not just anybody, but you are somebody. You are success. In life, you will shine, but never allow anyone to mess up your shine. Never allow anyone to underestimate your value. Never allow anybody to tell you that you can't do it, because you can do it. If the Wright brothers, who said, you know what, I can take this plane down the runway, if I keep doing it and learn what I'm doing wrong and start doing it right, guess what? This plane can fly. So guess what? So can you. You are a prized possession to your family. You are a prized possession to your teachers. You are a prized possession to your future. And yes, you are a prized possession even to your education. So as you go from being resilient to being brilliant, I want you to know that you are an eagle. I want you to fly like an eagle. I want you to soar like you're the best because of Anna K. Davie. You are success. That's right. I want you to fly like an eagle because you are the best. Because of Anna K. Davie, guess what? You are success. My name is Corey P. Dunlap. I am a world-class motivational speaker, and I'm your speaker for this year, 2021. Remember this right here, kids, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Remember this as always. The eagle only lands just to take off. And I'm gone. See you next year in 2022. Take care.